Hello. The Photon Hypernova cards came in today, and there are a lot of like really cool chase cards to get. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't get like at least a single one of them. But in general, I like to just open packs just for the heck of it. Yeah, if I was really going after chase card, I would buy like a ton of these. But I only bought the one because they're fun to open. Maybe I should have bought more because this is like the Kashtira format or something. So good time to like try and pull those and sell them. Then I might do a little bit different. I might go like way slower than usual because I like to watch some YouTubers who do these things, and I saw some people in the comments going, "Oh, they go too fast" or something. So I don't know. All right. So let's see. I think there's two supers, 3-4 ultras, and then two secrets, 3-4 ultras. The rest are supers. Intimidating or Summonite. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Choose one of the 3, then your opponent chooses one of the following effects, and you apply that effect. Special summon the chosen monster. Special summon as many of the other monsters as possible. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't understand how to like best use this, but it's pretty cool. Meteor Rush Monocroid. During the battle phase, if 5 or more attacks have been declared this turn, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of Meteor Rush Monocroid once per turn. This card battles gains 1,000 attack for each attack declared this turn during the damage step only. Oh, I see. It's like Nibiru but for like battles attacks. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if this is any good because you don't really see that many attacks go off. Land flipping. Target one face-up card in a field zone. Banish it. Then place it face-up in the other field zone. What? Then place a face-up. Target one face-up card in a field zone. Banish it. Then place it face-up in the other field zone. Then you can choose one field spell with a different original name in the current controller's graveyard and place it face-up in the field zone to player whose card was banished. I don't know what's going on here. Branded Befallen. Oh, new branded support. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. I love branded. The season one, quote unquote season one just ended. Ooh, very so cultures. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets one bestial monster you control, no other cards. Or when your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activate your bestial monster effect, you can target one light or dark monster, either graveyard or banish it. If you do negate that, activate it. Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll use it though, because I've been using these like a little bestial engine in my labyrinth deck. Yeah, I like it a lot, but that's I don't know. Dogmatica Matrix. Oh, this is a pretty super. This card's activate. You can add one Dogmatica ritual monster or ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Then, if your opponent controls a monster, you can add one Dogmatica card from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if you control a Dogmatica ritual monster, you can look at either player's extra deck and send one monster from it to the graveyard. That's cool, I guess. I don't play Dogmatica much, but that's like their whole gimmick, I think. Just get rid of your extra deck. Bio Insect Armor. Whoa. It's basic insect with the equip card that Weevil gave it. This card is in your hand or graveyard and you do not control Bio Insect Armor. You can target one insect monster you control, equip this card to it. Oh, it's an equip card. Oh my god. But banish it when it leaves the field. Also, banish this equipped card when it leaves the field. Let's see. You can only use this effect of Bioinsect Armor once per turn. The equipped monster gains 1500 during the battle phase and main phase 2 only. What? That's weird. Sorry of the Silverwing Axe. You can target quick effect. You can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip this card from your hand or field to it. It gains 100 attack defense. You can only use this effect as Sorry of the Silverwing Axe once per turn. Oh, better quick effect. Equip card, monster card. So, what the heck is that? Scareclaw? Sour scheduling red vinegar vamoose. Activate this card only if your opponent controls a card in this set cards column. Turn all other cards in this cards column to the hand. Neither player can use the unused zones in this cards column. You can only control one sour scheduling red vinegar vamoose. Oh, it's like Ochama King. Okay. I see now. It's like so it bounces all the cards and then locks the zones. Epic. Scareclaw defanging. That's really funny, especially with the Kashtira cards locking zones as well. Your opponent cannot target Scareclaw Link monsters or Visa Starfrost you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Banish any monster destroyed by battle of a Scareclaw Link monster or Visa Starfrost you control. You can banish one Scareclaw Link monster from your graveyard or field. Target one card your opponent controls. Destroy it. You can only use this effect as Scareclaw defanging once per turn. Oh, that sounds crazy. I don't know if it's any good though. Let's see. Is it S, S, B, B, L. Sorry about that. Organizing by letters. So I know like, oh, have I seen this card or not? I don't have good memory stuff. See, Gishki Grimness. If you ritual summon exactly one water ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of exact of monsters, that this card can be used as the entire tribute. Oh, okay. This card, what the? This card is normal or special summon. You can special summon one Gishki monster from your deck except Gishki Grimness. Also, you can only declare attacks with ritual monster until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of Gishki Grimness once per. I don't play Gishki, so I don't know what's going on. Galaxy 100. When this card is activated, you can send one Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to your graveyard. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is special summoned to your field, except during the damage step. You can look at your opponent's extra deck, then you can apply one of these effects. Banish one monster from it. Special summon one number monster from it to your field. Special summon one number monster from it. Oh, I just read that. Whoops. You can only use Suspect of Galaxy 100 once per turn. You can only activate one Galaxy 100 per turn. Oh, okay. I don't play Galaxies either. My friend does. He's excited for it. The new support. Oh, this is this cool card again. Branded Befallen. Scareclaw Kashtira. During the main phase, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, banish one Kashtira or Scareclaw card from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect, Scareclaw Kashtira, once per turn. This card can attack while in face of defense position. That's crazy. It does apply defense for damage calculation. If your Kashtira Scareclaw monster battles an opponent's monster, the opponent's monster effects are negated until the end of this turn. Wow. Okay, it's also like Scareclaw, or no, Kashtira Tearlament or something. Variant, the Circular Sorcerer. If an insect or plant monster is in either graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon this card once per turn this way. This card is you control would be used as synchro material for an insect or plant monster. You can treat it as a non-tuner. Oh, usually it's like, oh, you can treat it as a tuner. This is you can treat it as a non-tuner. Okay, I see. That's different. Casimolar. When this card is normal summon, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It gains attack equal to its original attack. Also, during the end phase of the next turn, destroy that face-up monster. And if you do, your opponent takes damage equal to half his original attack. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, you contribute this normal summon set card. Your opponent's monster cannot attack directly for the rest of this turn. That's a lot of text. It's late. I don't want to think about it. Ice Jade Manifestation. Yeah, more branded lore. If you control a water monster and your opponent has a monster on their field or graveyard, take one Ice Jade monster from your deck. Either send it to the graveyard, special summon it. If a face-up Ice Jade monster control leaves the field, except by being destroyed, except during the damage step, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one card your opponent controls, banish it. Only use each effect of Ice Jade Manifestation once per turn. I. Galaxy Summoner. This card is normal or special summon. You can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard, except Galaxy Summoner. Special summon it in defense position. You can target one other light monster you control. It becomes level 4 until the end of this turn. You can only use each effective Galaxy Summoner once per turn. Mental Tuner. You can only activate one of these effects. Banish up to one light and one up to one dark from your hand or graveyard. Increase or decrease this card's level by an exact number banished until the end of this turn. Oh, okay. It can become 4 or 5. 3, 4, or 5. Target up to 2 cards, 2 of your banished monsters, 1 light and or 1 dark. Return them to the graveyard. If you do increase or decrease this card's level by an exact number, return up until the end of this phase. I guess, you can use this and get your bestials banished targets back if you banish your own. I like that new card. I think it was like a synchro monster where it does, as long as you use like a light in the dark, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't need a tuner. Contact synchro. Light of Red, oh my god, it's the Ecclesia one where she's dying and Alba's reaching for her. Oh, it's actually Cartesia, but I'm pretty sure this is just Ecclesia, evil Ecclesia or something. Target one fusion monster on the field or in either graveyard. Return it to the extra deck. Then you can special summon one Fallen Albaz from your graveyard to your field and one monster from your opponent's graveyard to that field. You can only act. Oh my god, force instant. Oh, force super poly. That's crazy. Oh, they can always negate Albaz though. Wait, target one fusion monster on the field or in either graveyard. That's crazy. Turn it to the extra deck. That's an L. I like the art. It reminds me of like this Kamen Rider show I watch where the main character just screams out his friend's name before the friend slowly dies off screen. Or they're on screen, but like they just fade away. Scare Clock SDR, you just looked at that one. Yaguramaru, the Armor Ninja. More ninjas. Must first be either fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by tributing the above cards. This card, oh wow, Contact Fusion. This card is special summon or flip face up, but it's not a fusion because it's special summon. You can banish one other ninja or ninjutsu art card from your hand, graveyard, or face of field, and target one card on the field, banish it. Only use it once per turn. Why? Over here. Evil Eye is unleashed. Send one Evil Eye monster, one Evil Eye spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. Add one Evil Eye equip spell from your deck to your hand, but for the rest of this turn, each time you activate a non-Evil Eye card or effect, you lose 500 life points. If you link summon an Evil Eye link monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Equip one Evil Eye equip spell from your graveyard to one Evil Eye link monster you control. You can only use this each effect of Evil Eye is unleashed once per turn. I think this might be the only time I read out all the cards and stuff. Next time I'll not read the card. I'll just like show it on screen for maybe a few seconds and people can pause it. That's a pretty secret, but I don't want this one. This is like a dud. Galaxy Photon Dragon. Other light monsters you control gain 500 attack. You can only use each of the following effects of Galaxy Photon Dragon once per turn. Attach one material from this card. Either add one Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to your hand. Send it to graveyard. If a light monster special summon to your field, except during the damage tower, you can target one of those monsters. Becomes 4 or 8 until the end of the turn. I don't even know if this is good or not. It's pretty secret, but that's about it. Bastiltris, familiar with the Evil Eye. If you control Evil Eye monster and this card is in your hand or graveyard, you special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field during your opponent's turn. Can quick effect. Immediately after this effect resolves, links summon one Evil Eye. Whoa. This is like IP Masquerena. Link monster using monsters you control as material. When you do, you can also use Evil Eye equipped. You can use Evil Eye equipped spells you control as Evil Eye monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. E. Mental Tuner. M. Gishki Necromir. This is the normal Gishki ritual, isn't it? This card can be used to summon any Gishki ritual monster. It must also tribute from your hand whose total level is exactly equal to the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon, or tribute one face-up monster your opponent controls. What? You can tribute your opponent's monster for this? If you ritual summon using this card, you lose life points equal to the original attack with the ritual summon monster. Card in your graveyard, you can target one Gishi monster in your graveyard. Place that card on the top of the deck. 2, place this on the bottom. G. Chaos, Phantasm. Target one of your banished light tuners and one of your banished level 8 or lower dark non-tuners. Turn both to the graveyard, then special summon one light or dark synchro monster from your extra deck whose level equals the total levels of those returned monsters. Oh, this is sort of cool. Scarab Clock at Zero. This one has an ultra rare. I didn't really see it though. Light of the Bandit. Abyss Script Dramatic Story. Target one Abyss Pendulum monster you control. Special summon one Abyss Actor monster from your deck with a different name. Then place the targeted monster in your Pendulum zone or destroy it. What? Okay. If this set card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, face up Abyss Actor Pendulum monster in your extra deck, you can return up to 2 cards on the field to your hand. You only activate it once per turn. I'm pretty sure all the Abyss Actor cards want to be destroyed, so you're not supposed to destroy them if you play against them. Where? Oh, I don't have a name. Gishki Grimness, you already read through this. Kashtira Riseheart. Oh, this is one of the new problem cards, I think. If you control a Kashtira monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon a monster from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Xyz monsters. During your main phase, this card was normal. Special summon this turn, you can banish one Kashtira card from your deck, except Kashtira Riseheart. Banish the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down. And if you banish any, this card's level becomes 7. That's why. Okay. It's dumb. I would love to play it, except it's like the deck's over $1,000. Photon Time Stop. Isn't this just like Kite or is this Yuma? I don't know. I didn't finish this Excel. Take one Photon or Galaxy continuous spell trap from your deck and either add it to your hand or place it in face up on your field. If this set card in its owner's control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect during your opponent's turn and you control a Galaxy Photon Dragon or an Xyz monster as material, you can activate this effect. It becomes the end phase of this turn. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool effect. P. Tealerman's Perlers. You got the what's it? So this is Sharon Havness. I forgot her name. Merly, yeah, that's the one. You got a little Merly like going yippee. Fusion monsters and tier limit monsters you control gain 500 attack. Aqua tier limits monsters sent to your graveyard by card effect except during the damage step. You can send one level 4 lower Aqua monster from your deck to the graveyard, but if you sent a non tier limit monster to the graveyard, for the rest of this turn you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same name as that sent card. Oh, the foolish for tier limits, okay. T. IDK where? I don't think I have T yet, so I'll put it there. Another mental tuner. Cup of Aces. It's always heads. Toss a coin. If the result's heads, special summon this card to your field. Or if the result is tails, special summon this card to your opponent's field. You can only use this effect a couple of aces once per turn. If this card is special summoned by its effect, draw 2 cards. Always Pot of Greed. C. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a real long video. This is like a mistake to do it this way. Holy cow. Abyss Actor, Super Producer. 2 monsters, including a Fiend monster during the main phase. Quick effect, you can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, then you can apply one of these effects. Place one Abyss Playhouse, Fantastic Theater from your deck, face-up in your field zone. Place one Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum zone. You can only use the effect of Super Producer once per turn. Abyss Actor. Giant Ball Game. What? This new ballpark support? What? During your main phase, this card was activated this turn. You can special summon one level 6 or lower insect monster from your graveyard. You can reveal one insect monster in your hand and target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and one insect monster you control of less attack than the revealed monster. Switch control of those monsters, and you do the monster you took control of becomes an insect monster. You can only use one giant ball game effect per turn, only once a turn. Okay. So what's that one? Oh, it's creature swap. Okay. Giant ball game. And then so you either get creature swap or monster reborn. G. Oh yeah, Gishki. Bestial Brawl Drake is a common. I don't know if so. Is this something I need to add? Oh, I gotta fix my Labyrinth deck because I've been using Bestials for it. Target one lighter dark monster, either graveyard banish. If you do special summon this card from your hand, it's a quick effect. Your opponent controls a monster. Opponent special summons a ritual, fusion, synchro, Xyz, or link monster, except during the damage step. You contribute one other light or dark monster and target one of those special summon monsters. Banish it. Oh, okay, so that's like if it's already on the field. B. It's cool, I guess. I don't really know what's the best way to use it though. Maybe it's a side deck card. I lighter than branded. Probably not. Given everything looks usually extra deck special. Made to order mermaid outfitter. This is a funny name to say. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Then you can add one card from your deck to your hand with the same name as the banished card. Only activate one made to order mermaid outfitter per turn. This is like a side deck card to have if you're playing the mirror. Don't I have an M somewhere? Oh yes, Mental Tuner was an M. Mina Iruka. I have another Iruka card. Why is there another one of these? When water monster's effect is activated, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can banish one face-up fish, serpent, or aqua monster you control, then target one face-up card on the field. Negate its effect until the end of your opponent's turn. You can only use his effect of Mina Iruka once per turn. Focused Aqua Mirror. Add one Gishki monster from your deck to your hand during the end phase. If you control a water ritual monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Set one Aqua Mirror spell trap directly from your deck to the graveyard. Set Focus Aqua Mirror. You can only use this effect once per turn. Focus. So that was an F. I have one right there. Tally ho, Springans. That I think that's a Merrymaker. When you activate this card, you can also attach up to 3 materials from monsters you control. Add one Springan monster for your deck to your hand. Then you attach any materials at activation. Especially summon that many Springan monsters from your hand or graveyard. During your main phase, just detach your Springans and then just special summon them back. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, target one Xyz monster on the field. Detach one material from it. And if you do add this card to your hand, you can only use one Tally Ho Springans effect per turn, only once that turn. T. Tenchi Kaime. This card is always treated as a ninjutsu art card. When a ninja, why don't you just call it that then? When a ninja monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. If this face-up card in its owner's field zone has left the field because an opponent's effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, target any number of ninja monsters with different names in your graveyard. Special summon them face down. Okay. I don't think I'm really processing much now. Numeron creation. Is this the Numeron dragon? Is that number 100? This card is always treated as a Galaxy Eyes card. 3 or more light dragon monsters, 3,000 or more original attack are on the field. Blue Eye support? Special summon one number dragon Xyz monster from your extra deck. Then attach this card on the field to it as as material. You can only apply this effect to Neuron creation once per turn. N. Oh, I guess I don't have an N. Dynamondo. That's Mondo. Cool. 2 monsters, including a ritual monster. If this card is special summon, target one card on the field and one ritual monster in your graveyard. Shuffle both into the deck during your opponent's turn. Quick effect. You can tribute this card and target one ritual monster in your graveyard. Either add it to your hand or special summon it. You can only use this effect of Dynamondo once per turn. D. Geo, the Gravity Ninja. If this card is normal, special summon, or flip face up, you can target up to 2 face up monsters on the field. Change them to face down defense position. If you do, any opponent's monsters that were flipped by this effect cannot change their battle positions. If a monster on the field is flipped face up while this monster is face up on the field, except during the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls to destroy it. That's pretty cool. You can only use each of Geo, the Gravity Ninja's effect once per turn, so that's J. Shell of Chaos. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned by the card effect. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use each of the following effects of Shell of Chaos once per turn. Banish one light monster from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the rest of this turn except light or dark synchro monsters. This card is special summon. You can target one of your banished core of chaos, special summon it. That's an S. They can go here. So looks like the super is Arctos 12. Chrono Chasm Valence. Oh my god. Freaking Valence. Stupid. This is a scale 12 though. Can activate one of these. I think Shinonome is scale 1. Activate one of these effects. Special summon this card from your main monster zone in the same column. Move one monster in your main monster zone to an adjacent horizontal monster zone. You can only use this effect of Arctos Chronoclasm Valence once per turn. 2 level 5 or higher Valence monster must first be special summoned from your face down extra deck by tributing the above cards. Oh, tributing. That's cool. Quick effect. You can switch the location of two monsters in your main monster zone. Monster in your opponent's main monster zones. If a card in the monster zone moves to another monster zone, you can destroy one card on the field. You can only use each effect once per turn. That's an A. Couple of aces. Always heads. Always pot of greed. Infinite antline. Holy cow. This is like a lot of read. I'm getting tired. Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, when an insect monster battles, you can target one card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. You can only use each effect of the following effects of Infinite Antlion once per turn. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card is normal special summon. You can equip one insect monster from your hand or graveyard to this card. The equip spell this card gains 500 attack. Oh my god, more equip card nonsense. Fierce Tiger Mongoose. All other monsters on the field lose 500 attack once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy all monsters on the field with less attack than this card. Cool. Now I'm gonna get tired. Holy cow, I got so much left to go. Oh yeah, we checked this one out. Oh, there is a Numeron. Giant ball game. Dio Balantis, the menacing mantis. If this card is synchro summon, you can send. Oh, this is generic. Insect and or plant monsters from your deck to the graveyard up to the number of non-tuners used for its synchro summon. If you control the synchro summon card, target one insect or plant monster you control. Treat it as a tuner until the end of this turn. Only use this effect once per turn. D. Up there. Oh, more of this. That's good. I need a playset. Evigishki, Neremanas. I don't even know which one's like already old or are all these like brand new, you know. You can ritual summon this card of any Gishki ritual spell. This card is ritual summon. You can target one water monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Cannot be destroyed by battle if a monster is special summoned from the extra deck. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, return one Gishki ritual monster control to the hand. And if you do, negate the activation. If you do that, shuffle it into the deck. Oh, sort of like the Avion, the Apex Avion or something. E. Oh. Oh, I do not have an E. Alright, that's new then. Cashtira Big Bang. You got Mr. Visas and Rise Heart fighting. If a Kashtira exes monster is on the field and a player controls two or more monsters, they must banish monsters they control face down, so they only control one monster. This card is banished. You can target one Kashtira exes monster you control. Add one of your Kashtira monsters attached to it to your hand. Then you can special summon that monster from your hand. You can only use each effect of Kashtira Big Bang once per turn. Galaxy Summoner. We already checked this one, I'm pretty sure. This one too. And this one. F. Kashtira Overlap. Target one monster on the field. Banish one monster with 1500 attack, 2100 defense from your hand. Oh, that's how much Rizard has. And maybe I think that's what Visa. Do all like the Visas cards have like 1500, 2100? Hand your graveyard or face up on either field, and if you do, the target monster gains 1500 attack. If this card is banished and you control a exterior monster, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effect until the end of this turn. You can only use each effect of exterior overlap once per turn. Okay. Abyss Actor. Oh, we checked this one already. Yeah, I got my playset. Xyz Align. This is the Shogi cards. Shogi Lance. Declare a level from 1 to 12, then target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including one monster you control. Then you declare a level until the end of this turn. Also, for the rest of this turn after discard resolves, you cannot special summon a monster from the extra deck except monster the same type as the targeted monster. Only activate one Xyz Align per turn. So that's X. Gold Pride, Star Leon. Oh, I like the Gold Pride ones. I think they're cool. During the main phase quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to the target's original attack. Then if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy that monster. You can only use the previous effect of Gold Prize starting on once per turn. Once per turn during the phase, if this previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck, and we do special summon one Gold Prize Leon from your deck or graveyard. I know a lot of people. You know, a lot of people like I probably talked about this one. But there's like some kind of combo where you send it back, the special summon Leon, do it again, send it, and bring this one back, interruption, send it back to Leon, that kind of stuff. G. Photon Time Stop. Oh, we saw this one. Circle of the Fairies. Oh, it's the lady from before. The one that can turn herself to a non-tuner. During your main phase, you can normal summon one insect or plant monster in addition to your normal summon set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your insect or plant monster and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of those destroyed monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half his attack, then gain life points equal to the damage inflicted to your opponent. You can only use this effect once per turn. So, oh, okay, cool. C. Isn't that what the Flame Wingman does? Like the burning damage? Not the adding life regain, whatever. Vala, Sealer of the Generator Bosses. The Generator Support. You can only control one of these. You can only use each effect of this once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, send one other generator card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. This card is special summon. You can special summon one generator monster from your hand or graveyard except this card. So that's a V. I guess, I don't know. Just put it here for now. Shell of Chaos again. Photon Emperor. This card is sent to the graveyard except from the field, while another Photon or Galaxy monster is on your field or in your graveyard. You can special summon this card in defense position. 1k, cool. You can only use this effect once per turn. After you normal or special summon this card, you can normal summon one light monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon set. Okay, that's cool. P. Oh, we saw this dude earlier. Galaxy 100. We saw this card too. Dimensional Allotrope Varus. Cannot be destroyed. Oh, this tuner. level 1-star tuner. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster with the same type or attribute as this card. You can. Oh, light. Cool. Share one monster type and one attribute. This card becomes that type and attribute until the end of the turn. D. Couple of aces. Mina Iruka. Vela. Bala. Whatever. Ice Jade Manifestation. I think I've already seen this card already. Yeah. Land flipping, that confusing card. Numeron Creation. Evil Eyes Unleashed. Oh, whoops. I've been putting my Bestials on the Evil Eye column. B should be going up here. Whoops. Giant Ball Game. Humongous Hive Hegemon Zex Stagger. What even is this for, though? Gains 300 attack for each insect monster in the field, except this card. You can only use each of the following effects of Humongous Hive Hegemon Zex Stagger once per turn. If an insect monster is special summoned, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. In the end phase, activate this effect. Each player can special summon one insect monster from your hand or graveyard but negates effect. H. Do I not have H? Wow. I did not have H. You know what? I'll put E up there. Whoops. Abyss Actor, Liberty Dramatist. If this card is special summon from the Pendulum Zone, the owner of this card reveals 3 Abyss Script spells from their deck. Their opponent randomly picks one card for the card's owner is set on the field, but the owner destroys it during the end phase. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one Abyss Script spell from your graveyard into the deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. When a monster declares an attack, you can discard one card. Special summon this card to your opponent's field. You want to do that? Couple of aces. Infinite Antlion, Fierce Tiger, Monku. F I. Yeah, this is getting crazy. Oh, holy cow. Another Castura Overlap. Another one of these. Chaos Beast. I don't know what's going on here. One light tuner and one non-tuner dark monster. Wow. Any cards have been banished this turn. This card gains 1,000 attack. You can only use each effect once per turn. Target one of your banished light or dark monsters added to your hand during your main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Banish one light and one dark from your hand or graveyard. Except this card plus summon this card from your graveyard. Okay. Dynamondo. Chaos Witch. Tribute this card to summon 2 dark beast tokens. This card is banished from the hand or graveyard. Special summon 2 light beast tokens. You can only use one chaos effect per turn and one set turn. That person from the extra deck step library to turn you activate either effect. Okay. Manticore Smashing. Manticore, that's discard and Smashing Ground and Fissure support. Add one Fissure or one Smashing Ground from your deck to your hand. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish one of those from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card. Only uses effect. You can only use each effect once per turn. I don't know, it's sort of funny that there's support for this kind of thing. Targeted removal. You need to get rid of someone's underworld goddess. Tally ho, Springans. Discard again. Discard again. Ooh, we got another Kashtira overlap. Sees a line. Another one of these. Core of Chaos. Thunder Tuner. Must be special summoned by card effect. If this space up card will leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use each of the following effects of Core of Chaos once per turn. You can banish one dark monster from your graveyard or hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon a monster from the extra deck except a light or dark synchro monster. Discard special summon target one of your banished Shell Chaos. Special summon. Oh, it's that card we've been drawing so much of. Oh my god! Kashtira Arise Heart. Oh my god. This is so pretty. The secret rare for no, this is the secret rare. The Starlight rare for this is super pretty. I really like it. Well, I'm happy with the secret too. This is nice. This is good. Uh, let's see. Once per turn, you can also exile summon Kashtira Arise Heart by using one Kashtira monster you control. If an whoa, just one Kashtira monster. Yeah. So you don't have to overlay Shangri-La on top. Oh wow, that's dumb. If an effect of Kashtira Shangiro is successfully activated this turn, transfer transfer its materials to discard. Any card sent to your graveyard is banished instead. Thank you. Walking the Fissure Macrocosmos. Once per chain, each time a card is banished, attach one banished card to this card's material. Once per turn, quick effect, attach the 3 materials in this card and target one card in the field, banish it face down. So dumb. Oh, another Manticore of Darkness. Well, anyway, that's all the secrets we're getting. Chaos Phantasm. I don't remember how many Ultras we pulled, though. Kishki Necromancer. Bio Insect Armor. Either way, I'm pretty happy with what we got so far. Would have liked a different secret rare, though. Just saying. Also, a big welcome Labyrinth in this, but I didn't think I was going to get it, so I pre-ordered it because I like to play Labyrinth. Oh, it's this thing again. Chaos Beast. Lighter Branded. Scareclaw Kashtira. Pharaonic Advent. Gains 300 attack for each continuous trap on the field and in the graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Pharaonic Advent once per turn. You contribute one monster, special summon this card from your hand. You contribute one fairy, fiend, or reptile monster. Add one continuous trap from your deck to your hand. Also, you can add special summon monster for the rest of this turn. Okay, I don't really know what to use this card. Whatever. P. This card again. This thing. This thing. Galaxy Summoner. Intimidating. I think that's like the first card I pulled today, right? This card. This dude again. I got a playset. The script dramatic story. I don't think I have this one there, right? Oh, I do. Ultimate Great Insect. Oh my god. More Weevil Underwood. 1 level 8 insect monster plus 1 level 7 insect monster. That's what? Great Moth and Perfectly Ult. Great Moth, whatever. I forgot the names. You can only special summon ultimate great insect once per turn. Must first be either fusion summon, special summon, extra deck by attributing one insect monster for 2,000 or more defense with an equipped card. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn during the battle phase of a face of cards in the field zone, quick effect, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. That's cool. But I remember there was like stuff going on with the field zones in the original TV show. Do I not have you? I'll put it here then. Oh, okay, we have this card. Next is Cashtira Big Bang, which we already have. Galaxy Summoner, have that already. Casilmo, already have that. Xyz Align, I think that's the X. Giant Ball Game again. Shell of Chaos. Geo. This lady again. She's on the Synchro Monster. Minaruka. Scary Cloudy Fanging. Oh yeah, I thought that was a cool card. Cashtira Big Bang. Tenchi Kaime. Hopefully, yeah, now it's the only thing I'm missing are like supers and ultras. Oh my god. Oh, this is the friggin' Nibiru battle phase. Branded Fallen. Land Flipping. I need to see that in action. I want to see how it's done. Dogmatica Albazoa. Albaz. Cannot be ritual summon except by Dogmatic Calamity or another Dogmatic card effect. I have Dogmatic Calamity, I'm pretty sure. Dogmatica monsters you control are unaffected by activated effects of your opponent's Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and Link monster. During your main phase, you can make your opponent choose and apply one of these effects. You, in these effects, means the opponent. For every 2 cards in your extra deck, send 1 card from your hand or extra deck to the graveyard. Turn all Fusion Summon, Synchro, Xyz, and Link monster control to the extra deck. You can only use the effect of Dogmatic Albazoa once per turn. Holy cow, 4K, that's crazy. Sorry, oh yeah, we've seen this one. Telements Perlergia, I don't know. Scare Cloud Defanging, Photon Time Stop. That was a cool surprise. Dogmatic Albazoa. I just really like Branded. More land flipping. Gigantic Thundercross. Isn't this like branded stuff? Target. Number of monsters on the field and or in graveyard equal to the difference between your banished cards and your opponent's. Banish them. Then your opponent can special summon 1 monster from their deck. Okay. G. Core of Chaos. Shell of Chaos. Oh, that's my other ultra. I don't even know what this is. Bear Gram Shield, never heard of Force. Connectivity is something I want. Come on. Must first be special summon. It's like I'm not even asking for much. I would like any branded stuff. I would like my Big Welcome Labyrinth, any of the new Cashtira stuff, or even the Gold Pride. That's all I want. Not these like random dudes. Must first be special summon from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 insect or plant monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only special summon Bear Shell and Emperor the Forest Crown once per turn. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects in response to your spell, trap, card, or effect activation once per turn during your main phase. You can destroy all face-up monsters in the field. Except insect and plant monster. Also, this card cannot attack directly for the rest of this turn. Okay. Bear Graham. F. C. M. V. Not that many left. I think this is just gonna be supers now. E N G G H B A F T. A lot of cool supers, you know, that's all I'm saying. It'd be nice to get something new. D J A D Tri Brigade Arms Bucephalus second. I heard this card sucks, but sure. Cannot be special summoned and from the extra deck unless you have 3 or more Tri Brigade spell traps in your graveyard. Your opponent can activate cards or effects when you special summon a monster. When a monster declares an effect, you can banish this card. Also banish all cards your opponent controls. This card is into the graveyard. You can send one beast warrior, winged beast from your extra deck to your graveyard. You can only use this Tri Brigade Arms Bucephalus once per turn. The reason it sucks is because it's mandatory to have 3 Tri Brigade spell traps. So it's like being Link 5 is not. It's already like bad enough. T. Ice J Manifestation. B M G. There's a different one I'm looking for. I think it's like an Abyss monster. It's a super. Come on, just give it to me. G. Oh, there's another Ultra. B M D. Oh, I got the Gold Pride Captain Carry. Heck yeah. That's cool. I saw a Small World post about her today. So that's cool. Your life points are lower than your opponent's. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 Gold Pride trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is center graveyard, you can target 1 Gold Pride monster you control that will special summon the extra deck. Banish up to 3 Gold Pride cards from your graveyard. 2 special summon. Video that monster gains power and attack for each card banished. You can only use each effect Captain Carry once per turn. G. Yeah, that's probably my last Ultra then. M. Yeah. Unfortunately, no big welcome labyrinth. That sucks. Good thing I bought it. T. Where did I put the T? Up. Oh, it was right here. A. K. A. E. U. C. K. V. A. C. G. Y. P. Queen Butterfly Danaus. You control this normal summon set quick effect. You can target up to 3 level 4 lower insect monster graveyard. Change this card's attack to 0 and you do special summon those monsters, but the effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Queen Butterfly Danaus once per turn. Okay, I don't understand. And Chikaime C G. I got a lot of G's. Oh, G's. Oh, let's see. X the C Plunder Patrol should be Jord. Okay, I don't know. This is a new one. I thought this already exists. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's new. I don't play Plunder Patrols. Declare one attribute. Return this card to the extra deck, and you do special summon one Plunder Patrol token with that attribute to both players' field and defense position. You can only use effect once per turn. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, add one Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. Then, if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck. You can target one Plunder Patrol card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. If you do, place the card in your pendulum zone. You can only use each effect once per turn. P. Oh, it's right here. C. M. I. S. Oh my god. Finally made it through. It's like an endurance run. I should not read in the future. Just say the names, look at the card art because it's pretty, and that's it. G I G P. Oh, I got a gold pride. Nitro head. If your life point is lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's standby phase, you can special summon one Nitro to your opponent's field, but cannot be used as link material. During your opponent's main phase, you can target one Nitro token on the field, destroy that token, and destroy all cards in adjacent monster zones and spell traps. You can only use this effect once per turn. Oh, blow up their field. Yeah. I hope they suck so bad that I can just buy them for cheap. C S T S. And we're done. I'll be back with the price. Hello. Oops, wrong button. Back. So I did not profit. I went negative, but with the new ban list coming out, pretty sure the cards will go up. What else? Oh yeah, also I've been finding out buying about the week of is the best time to buy these cars because the prices drop like crazy usually, and then like a couple weeks later they go back up. I'm like, okay. Like for example, I think I had Ohime last time, and she was like $25, $30. Now she's $41. See, that's what I'm saying. Like when I got her, she was like, wow, so low, and then all of a sudden spikes. Another card, for example, is Big Welcome Labyrinth. This card, see, it drops, and then in a while it's gonna go up because Welcome Labyrinth went up. Welcome Labyrinth is like $50. I'm glad I got it for 20. I should have bought Big Welcome Labyrinth on release day instead of pre-ordering, so I'm gonna be doing that from now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on everything. What else is there? Oh yeah. Anyways, the money cards I got was Cashtira Arise Heart, very pretty card. Yeah, so whoa, $64 at one point. That's crazy. I saw it going like $30 on Gamer's Choice for pre-orders. But glad I didn't buy this because I was like, I'm not playing Cashier for that. Or anyway, yeah. So this was like $19. This was like, oops, yeah, 1862 might be 1142, 109, 330, 210. I saw a YouTuber like do a video on gold price. I was like, oh crap, I should buy these now. I wanted to wait to drop a little bit more because I think these cards can't do anything right now. But what it is, what it is. Anyways, yeah, 65, 688. Where is my collection? So we are now in the month of February. what was this called? Photon Hypernova. Photon Hypernova minus. So I paid $69.95. And if I pull like a triple tactics thrust or any of the Cashtera spells, like the really good ones, I would have profited right away. It was just I just did not pull good. It's that stupid Galaxy card I got. That was a secret. Alright, so minus 407, then 184.49 minus 4.07. So my new net is 180 and 42 cents. I mean, overall I'm still doing pretty good. Just unfortunate. Yeah, Magnificent Maven still turned out to be probably the best one. This one is only because I got friggin' Sprite Blue and what, Perlerino, I think. Yeah. 2 good secrets. I got like 1 good secret here, but that's whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm definitely not gonna read all my cards next time. I think next one is Access Cyberstorm. So I guess see you in a couple months when next time I do this. Bye bye.